Don't be so emotional in life, man. Quit being so emotional. You know, my football coaches, they would always preach this, man, before the weekends when I was playing football, man. He said one emotional moment can cost you your whole life. One emotional moment can cost you your whole life, man. What does that mean, man? It means that your emotions can be manipulated. It means that your emotions can be influenced. They can be encouraged. They can be inspired to feel a certain way. So let me dive a little deeper into that. People could say, listen, somebody could say a racist comment, regardless of what skin tone you are, and that it immediately fires you up. It fires you up, bro. So they got to you in 2 to 3 seconds. Hey, man, you black. That automatically fires you up, and now you want to fight. Now you want to crash out. So that dude, he has power over you, man, because he can control your emotions. He can get to you mentally in 2 to 3 seconds, bro, just because he said you're black. So I want you to think about how many people really have power over you. How many people can really control you if they wanted to? How many people can really manipulate you if they wanted to, man? It gets real, bro. But once you learn how to control your emotions, once you learn how to distance yourself from your emotions, then you become unstoppable because there's nothing that nobody can say. You're unshakable, bro. You're unfazable. That doesn't bother you. Quote unquote, you're nonchalant, man. Being nonchalant is a superpower because nothing can get to you, dog. You need this superpower in life, fam. You really need this superpower when you're dealing with women, man, in the real world, bro. You need this power, bro. The power to walk away, the power to the power of being unemotional. Because what she says will test you. Women are always going to try to test you, man, to see what they can get over on, to see what they can do, because they're sneaky, man. They're like cats, bro. Cats like to hide up. You know, when they make a mess, they want to try to hide it up. But a dog, it's more blank. It's right there in your face. But a woman, she gonna try to hide it. When she texting your homeboy, guess what, man? Your homeboy ain't gonna say nothing to you. She ain't gonna say nothing to you. They'll never tell you, man. They're more sneaky, bro. But when you put your emotions into her, when you care so much about her, when you fall in love with her like a sucker, then she can play with your emotions. Then she got you. Now the ball is in her hand 24/7. Now she's running her plays on you, bro. Because you don't know what's going on. The defense has no idea what's going on, fam. But when you understand the game, when you have awareness and you're in control of your emotions and you're self-aware, now the ball's back in your hand because now what she does can't get to you. What you mean, bro? What you mean? Okay, so when she texting your homeboy or when she texting a random dude, you're not getting all mad. You're not saying, hey, man, let me see your phone. Man, who you texting, this and all that. You getting all mad. You getting all hostile. You getting more aggressive. And once she senses this, I got him. It's already over. It's over. It's over. I got him. Why? Because he cares so much. Why? Because he's getting emotional. Why? Because he's in his feelings. So at that point, she has you like this, bro. It's over. Now she can do what she want to do. Now she can do a crossover and you gonna fall for it, bro. Now she gonna be pump faking, dog. Quit texting him. Quit texting him. I did that, bro. Kept texting the dude anyway. Just kept texting him anyway. Why? Because she didn't care. Why? Because she knew I was a sucker. But once you learn how to overcome that, once you learn how to adapt to the defense, fam, you don't care no more. Okay, cool. Go ahead and text him. I ain't gonna trip over. Because that's a part of the game, fam. Now I know that's how the game go. Okay, cool. That's fine, bro. I ain't gonna trip. You gonna text him? That's cool. I'm just going ahead and text somebody else. I'm gonna just go ahead and walk away because I don't care about it that much, fam. You gotta quit caring, dog. You gotta become numb you know. You gotta become numb, man, to a point, bro. You can't let what she does, man. You can't let what she says get to you. It can't bother you, bro. You gotta, okay, cool. It is what it is. People who have that type of mentality, fam, are very successful, bro, because they understand, man, life is going to happen. That's one thing, man. Life is real, so you're going to have different experiences in life that's going to really test your emotions. And if you have emotional control, you're going to do well in this life, bro, because it's not just about women. It's not just about what other individuals say. It's about money too, because you're going to lose money, dog. But if you can shake back and not panic, you're going to be doing well, man. For example, you got people who do like, stocks and who be trading and all that. Are you going to panic when your stuff is, when you going negative, you really in deep waters, fam? You really going down? It's going downhill. Are you going to panic? Or you going to be able to hold on? You going to be able to ride it out? You going to be able to grind it out? Because once you see you starting to lose money, your emotions is involved with that money, fam. You know what I mean? Because you worked hard to get that money, bro. So your emotions gonna get the best of you. Man, I'm losing a lot of money. I'm losing a lot of money. Then you gonna hurry up and try to sell it and this and all that. Not knowing that's an opportunity. That's the difference between smart people and dumb people, bro. I'm finna give y'all some game. So if you can really listen to what I say and you can apply this, you can become real successful. Dumb individuals don't take the opportunity when the opportunity is there. For example, let's say you in the stock market, right? And let's say it's going down. It's negative, dog. It's not looking too bright, fam. You gonna hurry up and you gonna sell it as fast as you can so you don't lose all your money. However, the smart individual, when he see that it's down, bro, that's when that's when they start buying, fam. They buy it for the low and then they sell it for the high, fam. They buy it for the low, fam. They get it for the low. So when that stock is crashing, it's going down, fam, that's when they buy it. So when it come back up, all that's profit, fam. All that is profit, bro. And one thing is, fam, their emotions is not involved, bro. They understand they play it smart. They have strategy, man. They got a game plan. You need a game plan in life, man. Because life doesn't always go just straight up. You're going to have it's going to be some bumps and bruises, man, that you have to learn how to overcome. And it's easier to overcome things when you're not as emotional, fam. When your emotions are not as involved, because now you can think from a sense of logic. Now you can think from a sense of reasoning and understand, like, man, like, why did this happen? So what do I need to do better next time so I don't have to deal with women cheating on me? So what do I need to do better next? You know what I mean? You start to really think, and then you're going to start to learn, because your higher self is going to be giving you the answers. You're going to start to pick up on what is everybody else doing to prevent that situation, or to at least decrease that situation from happening again, man. You're going to start to learn, bro. But you would never learn if you're being emotional, because your emotions going to be so caught up into it, man. And emotions are easy to manipulate. That's why I said the game is cold, because the game is real life, fam. The game is not fair. The game doesn't care about your feelings, man. So you have to learn how to numb your feelings. You have to learn how to distance yourself away from your feelings, man. And think more with logic. Especially being a young man. Especially being a man in general in this world, bro. Because people will play you, dog. That's real talk, fam. People will play you in this life, man, if you let them. And the fastest way to play somebody is getting to their emotions, man. Then you got them beat. So learn how to control your emotions, man. Be in control of your emotions 24/7, man. It's your boy Key, and I'm out. Peace.